You can see all the list of type of companies that are working here. A massive, big opportunity for a little networking and different events. You can actually come and share information as well. Some of the providers I've spoken to, I would have thought they were more traditional skill set that they'd be looking for, but they've branched into so many different ways that it's hard to keep up. Networking is a big part of the event. However, for speaking to a person from Orange yesterday, he was the head of their commercial department. He was saying that some of the businesses they were in 1 year ago are now completely obsolete, and the businesses they've just started in 6 months are the fastest growing area for their business. In itself is a very, very interesting concept too. If we go upstairs, you can see that this is where all the different events are being held. So you'd have maybe 25 rooms upstairs where you could have between 50 to 300 people participating in talks, and there'll be different roundtable events as well. I found them very, very engaging when I've gone into, and a lot of good questions asked within the speakers as well. What we're going to do is we're going to put on the website some of the key learns and trends that we found at the Gartner event once that we actually finish on the day. So we'll try to synopsize some of our key learns and share them, so you'll find it beneficial to actually come on and actually see our site for the information from Gartner also. One of the most interesting talks that I went to yesterday was about how to manage millennials. And in our lifetime, we'll take over 25,000 selfies, which I found very, very interesting. And over 1 million selfies are taken each day. They're also saying that in 2018, 30% of our bosses are going to be robots. You're going to be managed by an algorithm, which isn't necessarily too strange, because if you look at Uber drivers, they're managed by an algorithm, or Deliveroo as well is managed through an algorithm too. So it is coming, so there's no point in saying that your boss isn't a robot, because in the future he probably will be a robot. Day 2 is ending for me, and day 3 for everyone else. What I would say is there's so much information coming around, it's very, very hard to keep track, and it can sometimes be overwhelmed. I find that some of the stands that have got a very, very specific tagline come back with a very specific benefit, and how they can implement it are being more successful, and they're the people that actually come up to you and say, this is what we do, this is how we do it. And that's been some of the feedback from some of the customers that I've spoken to as well. Well, that's from me. Thank you very much for your time today, and I hope you enjoy for tomorrow. Bye.